Tony D and Little Joan with a Screenwriter's Rant on Night Sky, a new series from Prime Video starring J.K. Simmons and Sissy Spacek. Man, where'd they dig her up? No offense. But she is a bit older, but she is a great actress. Always has been. It's about an old couple who have a secret shed where they can transport themselves to another planet, and a bunch of drama happens. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Right, Joan? Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Speaking of South Jersey, I will be in Smithville this Saturday for the Art Walk from 10 to, I think it goes 10 to 5. Unless it rains, and then it'll be Sunday, but it's looking good. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. So if you're in the Smithville area, come on down to the Pines. It's Jersey Devil country, right down the street, Leeds Point, where the Jersey Devil was born. Anyhow, this show, it's a Twilight Zone episode. Again, it's a Twilight Zone episode stretched out over a series. And the premise is this old couple have this secret shed where they can transport themselves to another planet. No one knows about it. And then they get a nosy neighbor who suddenly wants to know. And then a mysterious stranger shows up. And, oh, he's got secrets too. And it's just going to reveal and reveal. And they're old. And that's a thing. And their kids want to put them away because they think they're crazy. And, look, there's a lot of elements here. And there's also some like Russian mafia elements too on top of everything else. Too much. Look, good TV series in my view. If you want to see it, May 20th. And I don't think it'll be bad. Understand, I don't think it's going to be awful. I mean, you got J.K. Simmons and Sissy Spacek. They're really good actors. They're really good. But that being said, this whole premise is, when you think about it, and stop and think about it for a second. So you've got a pair of old people, and they've got this mysterious thing that transports them to another planet, and they use it as a place to hang out and just feel good about themselves. And then suddenly they're trying to untap the mystery of the place. How long have they had this crazy shed and transport to another planet? They didn't bother to figure out what it was all about? Like, all these years, they're old. They've had it for decades, literally decades. This is their secret. And they just, I mean, now you're going to be in on it when they finally decide, oh, we're going to uncover all the mysteries here. Come on. What's the first thing you do when you find a mysterious, hole in the ground where there's a thing to another universe, besides like freaking the hell out and saying, how the hell do I get back? You say, oh, wait a minute, what am I going to do with this? Is your first instinct is, oh, I'm not going to tell anybody and I'm going to use it for a little getaway. Just go up there, sit around, watch the multiple suns and moons set, and then never tell anybody about it. Would that be your plan? Does that make any sense whatsoever? No. I think the plan would be, holy F, I gotta tell somebody about this. Holy F, scientists should be involved. Holy F, I'm gonna be world famous. Probably make a mint selling the land that this thing is on. Assuming the government just doesn't squirrel you away to a black site and murder you so nobody else knows about it. But this is a weird premise. And then of course the nosy neighbor. How long have they been living here, and now they have a nosy neighbor? Now they have a mysterious stranger. It all happens just when you happen to be watching the show. Things start to happen just as the show starts. They're old. Oh, but nothing happened. Before then, it was cake. Yeah, we'd go up to the crazy alien planet, and it'd be great. Oh, but now, now things are going to happen. Night Sky, new series, May 20th. Now that our kids want us to go to a retirement home, blah, blah, blah. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now? Why now? Okay. Oh, I'm sure there'll be a big reason. I just can't get behind this premise. And, Hollywood, they're all about copying whatever everybody else is doing, right? So you've got all these alien shows and movies coming out. You got Nope, that Outer Range show. I'm not sure if that's aliens or not, but somebody said it might not be. I don't know. A couple other shows. It's like, can you not do anything new? This is a Twilight Zone episode at best, in my view. It's a Twilight Zone episode. Yeah, it would totally work as a hour drama about an old couple who did this. You could run through everything you needed to in this story, and it'd be done. Whatever the final thing is. You're going to involve Russian gangsters? Oh, yeah, okay, so you can stretch it out for, so you can have the Russian gangster episode, I guess. So you can have all these various episodes because they need to stretch it out. It's not, in my view, an idea that is going to last you. Okay? Not an idea. Now, you could come up with an idea that would last you. That would be a series. A series about a guy who maybe digs up a spaceship in his backyard. And then it transports him to another planet and whatever. And he slowly discovers it. That maybe you could do that. And maybe you could create a reason why he won't tell anybody. Maybe he's afraid. Maybe he's a scientist. Maybe maybe he used to work for NASA and he got rejected or something, and he doesn't want to tell anybody because he wants to make all the discoveries. I mean, you can make it part of his character. And look, Sissy Spacek and J.K. Simmons, I have no doubt their characters are well defined because they're amazing actors, and they're going to do that. They're just going to do that naturally. They're going to flesh them out, and they're going to have amazing takes, and they're going to sell this. They're going to sell this. It's going to be watchable. But it feels, again, like the Lost syndrome, which I've talked about. Lost was a show that was an endless tease. Oh, this might happen. Oh, no, this might happen. Oh, maybe it's aliens. Oh, maybe it's supernatural. Maybe it's science. And then the show just ended, basically. And eventually they ran out of runway, and it's like, all right, let's end this thing. We made our money. Is that this? I don't know. I'll tell you what wasn't this on Amazon Prime, which I highly recommend, Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher, based on books, a series of books. That, to me, is the way to go. Because the writer already did all the work. If you have a good series. Jack Reacher is a good series. Is this a good series? I don't know. It feels like it could be a book series. Maybe it is, but let's see. No, it doesn't give any intel. Thank you for telling me that it's a new series, though, Amazon Prime. God, I hate it when there's a new movie or series, but they don't say it's a new movie or series. But, this premise of an old couple with a transporter to another planet is bizarre. It's different. I'll give you that. It is different. Is it good? It's not looking good. It's not looking good from this trailer, in my view. I think it'll be pretty watchable. I think you could probably do a lot worse. That being said, it just doesn't appeal to me. And I'm older, right? I'm older. I'm looking at the tunnel and seeing retirement down the road. I can relate to these characters a little bit, but maybe not, because my first thought is, I'm going to sell this thing. You could sell this thing to Elon Musk. Go retire on a beach. I don't know. A Night Sky starts, May 20th? I think. Included with Prime. I mean, you can't beat it if you already got Prime. Yeah, May 20th. Excuse me, May 20th. Can't beat it if you got Prime. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. I got French fries cooking in the air fryer. Try my air fryer. We'll see you in the next one.